Shout out Papa John. Oh shit, Papa John's. Shout out Papa John's. She just pulled up. Had to go get that pizza real quick. Back to the story time. My whole thing is, only reason we went to the church, school was coming up. Do your homework on school coming up, and I ain't got no supplies. You feel me? I guess she had like some type of information that I was gonna put on the mic, but I think I can hear me. I think she had some information that a motherfucker was giving me. Motherfucker was giving away school supplies. What's up there? So we in that bitch. Something told me not to go. Let's start there. We pull up to the church. The whole time I'm thinking like, damn, I shouldn't have came. But she said if I came, we can get more. You feel me? Do your homework. If you come by yourself, you ain't gonna get that much. But if you come with somebody else, you'll get more. Boom. I'm in line by myself. She in front of me. They giving out a black binder, colored pencils, crayons, but all the same things. Like, they had hella the same shit, but giving them out. You feel me? I'm looking through the line. You know how you try to look through the line and see if you see somebody? Boom, I'm looking through the line. I see a motherfucker I know, but I play like I don't know him. Because we at a giveaway. I look poor. You feel me? So, boom. We get up there. They're like, what you want? I'm like, shit, everything. They give me the binder, the black binder. Keep that in mind. Black binder with colored pencils, all type of shit. Boom. As we going through the program, it's like a little line. We going through the line. One place to give you this, one place to give you this, one place to give you this. You feel me? Like, it's giving you different shit. Okay, boom. When we get to the end, I'm ready to go. I'm already been exposed. I already see a motherfucker I know, all type of shit. You feel me? So when I'm leaving, they giving away shoes. I walk right past it. I already know they're not giving away no Jordan 5s. Let's start there. That's what I like. Jordan 4s. I walk past my mom, I'm like, where you going? I'm like, I'm gonna go to the car. She's like, boy, you better go get them shoes. What? Let me just go see what they got. If I'm lying, I'm done. I go see what type of shoes they got. It's nothing but Reebok and Pumas. Reebok and Pumas. The lamest shit to have at school. Let's start there. I'm in middle school. Lamest shit to have in middle school. Boom. I go in that motherfucker, and they give me the shoes. I'm shitty. Like, I really didn't want to do this. I really didn't want to go. I really didn't want to be getting these shoes. Let's start there. I get the shoes. I swear to God, the shoes was a 0 out of 10. Like, literally probably the most soccer dad shoes you could probably see in your life. You feel me? Boom. I get them. My mom like, them some brand new shoes. Ooh, we in a struggle. She like, what them brand new shoes? Ooh, I'm like, all right, type shit. Like, shoes horrible. You feel me? So, boom. I get to the crib. They some navy blue with the strap Reeboks. I might pull a picture up right here so you can see them. Some navy blue strap Reeboks where it said Reebok in red letters. The next day, I'm like, okay, maybe a motherfucker not, cause mind you, I ain't really got no hoes or nothing. Like, I'm really not a popular kid type shit. So I'm like, when I put these Reeboks on with a navy blue shirt, navy blue Reeboks, the khakis, motherfucker not gonna give a fuck. You feel me? Like, motherfucker already don't show me no attention. Do you know when I go to school, I got the most attention I ever had in my life? Not good attention. Motherfucker was talking about me. Let's start there. I get on the bus. As soon as I get on the bus, it's like, you know when you riding on the bus, you can look at your shoes and you see the light hit it every like 30 seconds. The person sitting next to me on the bus, damn, when you get down? I'm like, just got my last night, woo woo. He like, look off. I'm damn, what's You feel me? He didn't say nothing else. He, that same person was in my first period class. I go to first period. The dude that's always talking about everybody, I see him surveilling the classroom to see who's wearing what. This is what he does every day, but I'm not really thinking about this when I'm putting the shoes on in the morning. He's surveilling the classroom. See me. I see him see me with the Reeboks on. I'm like, as soon as we lock eyes, I kind of like look away. I see him like, boy, you got them weak ass Reeboks on. I kind of like ignore it. I'm gonna keep it real. I kind of ignore it. I know he's talking about me, right? Boom. I got the Reeboks on, and I got the free supplies in my book bag. I ain't even pulled it out. The black binder. Keep that in mind. He talked cocaine shit about me. Woo. It got to the point. One of the people by him, then they come to me like, damn, you know, Lil Ron over there talking about you. I'm like, man, he talking about the Reeboks. Like, man, he talking about these Reeboks. I didn't even pay for these. Woo. I'm really trying to play like I got them for free type shit. Woo. Which made it worse. You know, you wearing them free ass shoes, free ass nigga. Woo. Boom. Nigga, if I'm lying, I'm dying. I go to the next period. If I'm lying, I'm dying. This nigga named Nelson. Nelson, if you watching this, you are a piece of shit and you blew my cover. Let's start there. Nelson come up to me like, damn, where you get? I got the same binder you got. I look at him like, mind you, I'm around females at this point. You're not supposed to bring up the fact that I'm getting free shit and I'm really fucked up and I told her I got $1 million. Why are you telling her that I'm getting free shit, bro? Boom. He like, hey, bro, can I talk to you real quick? I'm like, what? He like, where you get that binder from? I lie, Walmart. I got it from Walmart. He like, damn. Open it up real quick. He see the same black binder, same color pencils, same crayons that I have. He has the exact same thing. The exact, like to the T. Like this water bottle, he got the same one. You feel me? Every time I show him some shit, he got the same one. You feel me? I'm like, shorty in the back looking like, I know you ain't getting that free shit from that church. I'm what? Why? I'll never do that. I done went and threw my binder away. Like what? Ooh, boom. If I'm lying, I'm dying. The Reeboks took my aura level from, it wasn't at 100 because I was fucked up. It was probably already at like 43%. It took my 43% all the way to 22%, right? Because I'm wearing Reebok. This is when the Migos out, they trap house. She don't want to be a freak no more. No more. That's when this first came out. I'm in school wearing Reebok. All right? Nobody's fucking with me until I start stealing from the gas station. Why am I stealing from the gas station? Lunch at school is $1.25. Don't get me wrong, my mama, she's leaving this shit on the counter every day. But sometimes, I don't know if she's forgetting or what. One of these days I'm waking up 2-3 other days out the week, go to school 5 days out the week, 2-3 days out the week, nothing's right there. So how am I gonna eat lunch today? Right? And I have these Reeboks on. I'm already losing. You already lame to be eating school lunch. I don't know why that's a thing, but when you eat school lunch, motherfucker look at you like, oh, I know you ain't really in line for that shit. Ooh, whole time I'm really hungry. That's why I'm like, I don't see what the fuck the problem is that I'm eating the school provided lunch. You feel me? So you had to be the nigga that was buying chips, the extras and shit, the chips, the Minute Maid juice and shit that got it by the register. The people at the register, they got the little shit right there. You give them $1. If you got that with your lunch, you one of them niggas. But if you just getting the lunch and you can barely afford the lunch and people are seeing, this is a dollar and change, a dollar regular, and here's 20 pennies. It's $2.25. I'm 5 cents short. Everybody's looking like poor ass nigga. Mind you, this is my everyday. Not every day, because like I told you, I like it when mama leave a $5 bill. Let's start there, because if she leave a $5 bill, I can take the $5, put it in my pocket, be hungry all day at school, but when I come home, I can eat a little bit. I got $5 in my pocket for tomorrow. Now I can buy the extras at lunch. Now I'm coming Minute Maid, ooh, this and the third. One of these days, I go to the gas station before school. Me, Matthew Hamilton, Jaquan Noble. Nah, not Noble. Jaquan, damn, I can't think of his last name. But you know who I'm talking about. If you was stealing with me around that time, you know if your name is Jaquan or Matthew. Boom. Lonely Matthew, he different, bro, dead. Boom. Nigga, if I'm lying, I'm done. I'm going up to the gas station down the street from my crib. I lived in an apartment. It was a gas station right down the street. I'm going down the street stealing 2-3 candy bars, going to school selling them for like $1. Only reason I was doing that, I can't remember what dude's name was, but he opened up his binder one day. I seen him over there selling, I thought he was selling drugs. He had like four things of gum and was selling gum for like $1 a piece. I told you, once it's like $1.25, $2.25, some shit like that. So I'm like, damn, everybody need gum. Every time you pull out some gum, I'm like, damn, let me get a piece, woo. Went straight up to the store, stole that shit. Went to school, sell the gum. I'm getting somewhere, but I'm only getting by. That's how that's how I start understanding that I want to have money. You feel me? The fact that I couldn't have money after I paid for my lunch, and I know the lunch is not even that much. So I'm like, damn. This is what made me start stealing a lot from the gas station, from Walmart, from anywhere that I can get my hands on something to go sell it so I can eat lunch and still have a little money in my pocket. I never forget that nigga named damn, I can't remember his name. Pulled a bankroll out on me. Dubs, pull it out, spreading it. We young. I'm looking like, damn, he must be selling cocaine. Like, there's no way that he has this money at this age. Cause he pulled it out like he fresh as hell. Pulled that bitch out, flexed on me. Super flexed on me. I'm looking like, damn, I don't got nothing. I don't have nothing. Like, nothing. Nothing in my pocket. When I pull out my pocket, it's nothing in it. You feel me? Like, I just paid $1.25 for my lunch. And I didn't even like this lunch today. I shouldn't even have did it. I should have waited for Sloppy Joe tomorrow. You ever couldn't afford your lunch and they take it from you? I'll start crying right now. They took my lunch. Let me break this shit down. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go into another story on time. I'm gonna go to another story time. How I got banned from March for stealing. Right. This is true stories. No bullshit. Real horror stories. Boom. I went to the lunch. They had Sloppy Joe. I swear to God, I will never forget this shit. They had Sloppy Joe. I go through the lunch table. I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm dying. At Deer Run, when you go into your classroom, you gotta mark and see whatever lunch you want. They gonna have like options, and you can mark whatever lunch you want. I definitely remember putting Sloppy Joe on my shit. Sloppy Joe, yo, cause everybody saying they put sugar in the Sloppy Joe. All type of shit is busting. That's the best thing they got to offer. I was a little late to lunch today. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I could literally vision. He had 3-4 plates. 3 of them Sloppy Joe. One of them is a chicken sandwich. I'm like the 5th nigga in line. I'm looking dead at the Sloppy Joe the whole time, mind you. The Sloppy Joe really right here. It's like 2 scoops left. You know how you can look right here where they make the plate set, see if it's some steel right there? Boom. As I'm getting up closer to the line, I'm seeing the Sloppy Joes get took down. Why? I'm thinking in my head like, okay, the fact that they took the last 2-3 Sloppy Joes, it has to be one for me. Just because I know that I put this on there. Do you know when I get all the way up there, it's just a salad and a chicken sandwich left? So I asked the lady, I'm not even mad at that. I said, hey, you know, I put Sloppy Joe on mine, so can you, this little bit right here, you can just put that on some chips. I ain't tripping it. Just put that little bit right there on some chips. I ain't fucked up. She looked at me and was like, baby, I'm sorry. Ain't no more Sloppy Joe. What? The Sloppy Joe is right here. I'm looking dead at it. Like, I can walk around there and make my own Sloppy Joe. She was like, they only had 22 orders, and that was the 22nd one. Dude got the lunch. Looking at me. I know he put salad. I seen him do it. You feel me? Like, when we was marking our shit, I seen him put salad. Why are you getting Sloppy Joe? So now, I take the if I'm lying, I'm dying. I take the chicken sandwich off top. I really want to start crying, I swear to God. I take the chicken sandwich off top. Now I'm pushing it down the line to go pay for the lunch. When they give you your ID, you gotta use your ID and they see if you got free lunch or not. Boom. As I'm going down, I'm like, okay, woo, 50057925. That was my number. I didn't have my ID, 50057925. I did that. She said, oh, baby, you owe $1.25. What? I already didn't get the Sloppy Joe. Now you telling me I can't afford the chicken sandwich? This would made a monster. Cause I'm sitting there looking like, so what's next? If I'm lying, I'm dying. This is my lunch. She took my lunch, put her finger in the tray and just pulled it away. It was like, I'm sorry, baby. Exact words, I'm sorry, baby. I can't keep letting you slide. What? Mind you, if I'm lying, I'm dying. I'm starving. I'm starving. I'm looking like, okay. She didn't just take my lunch. Oh my God, she didn't just take my lunch. I'm walking away from the lunch line with nothing. Nothing. So now I gotta come up with a lie in my head to go to the table to tell them why I'm not hungry and why she just took my shit. Mind you, it's people behind me. It's people behind me that's going to the same table. It's people behind me that just seen me not be able to pay that $1.25, that $2.25, whatever it was. This is what made a monster. You feel me? This is what made me like, okay, I need some money. Okay, and any means, by any means, I need that shit. Cause I'm like, I can't even pay for my fucking lunch. Tatiana seeing this shit, my whole rate going down, my aura going down, my stomach is touching my spine, my back. I can't eat. I get to the table. This is me at the table. Everybody eating sloppy Joe. If I'm lying, I'm dying. God can kill me right now. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Everybody at the fucking table has sloppy Joe. My favorite. I'm looking like, man, a teacher named Mr. Van Getz came up to me and was like, man, here, man. Gave me a chicken sandwich. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I grabbed a chicken sandwich. Let me see. I grabbed a chicken sandwich like this and got to squeezing that motherfucker. Cause I'm really so shitty. I'm really so shitty. It got to the point the chicken sandwich started coming through my motherfucking fingers and shit. Everybody looking at the table like, damn, you said you weren't hungry. Like, what the fuck you on? You feel me? No bullshit. Did you say you didn't want no lunch? Why you squeezing your chicken sandwich up like that? Woo woo. Boom. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I leave. When I leave, I swear to God, like one tear came out, but I try to make that motherfucker go back in. Like, you know how when you cry, you really can't hide it. You was just crying type shit on everything. It was my teacher name was Miss Ransom. Boom. Miss Ransom like, did you eat lunch? I'm like, no. She like, why? I'm like, I ain't hungry. Anybody at school that says I'm not hungry cannot afford their lunch. Cause nobody's gonna say I'm broke. I can't afford a little $2. I'm gonna just wait till I get home. No. I told her I ain't gonna lie, I ain't hungry. Ooh. She said, baby, I know you hungry. Went behind her desk, gave me some goldfish, the s'mores kind. I'll never forget it, because it was like brown with like little white shit in it. Ooh, ooh. I get to try to act like I ain't hungry, eating one at a time, and she like, soon as she turned around, I ate the whole motherfucking thing, nigga. What the fuck? As soon as I did that, every teacher in my pod, this is what I'm saying, it really is some real people out here. Every teacher in my pod gave me something to eat that day. I went home with some snacks. I didn't have snacks in there for the rest of the week on everything, but her taking my lunch from me made me start stealing from Mars. So if y'all want the third story time, like this motherfucker up, comment, subscribe on, just comment, subscribe, man. Shit, it's just a goddamn story time again. Let's start there. The next story time is gonna be how I got caught stealing from Mars. And did I go to jail? And did somebody tell on me? He told on me. I ain't gonna lie. Long live bro, but damn. It's not that he told, it's that he started crying. Like, we still in candy bar, you crying and shit, like, it was a secret shop. Go to the next video after this, and I'm gonna break down how I got caught stealing from Marsh with a secret shopper, me and bro now. Because I had a whole candy organization going on after this. After this, I had so much candy in my binder, I'm selling that shit. I had a little bankroll. It wasn't all 20s, but it all ones. But all ones, goddamn, it was decent. Your pocket got a knot in that motherfucker on everything. So that's it for this story time. Get your money up. Make sure everybody can afford their school lunch, because it turns you into a menace when you can't. Shout out all the crash outs. All right, Magic Wand TV out.